is Charles on my Wraith Game Warriors Gaming for a Cause, and this is a special episode of Unscripted. On this episode, I'm going to be talking a little bit about the COVID-19 and how it affects some of us. Yes, this whole scenario sucks. If we practice the guidelines set by the CDC and everything, it can help minimize the spread and get this under control. So, on that note, we'll be addressing a couple things. First, to my fellow content creators, we have an obligation to our fans, to the people that follow us, to not be stupid. We put out very entertaining stuff. We have, some of us have millions of followers, some of us have thousands, some of us have very few followers. It does not matter how many followers you have. You have a responsibility to these people to not do stupid things, not to entice them to do stupid things, because they're going to imitate or replicate what you or I do. So, as a content creator, I was very saddened to see multiple news articles about content creators that were going around doing stupid things such as coughing on produce, licking doorknobs, and licking toilet seats. God, I hope and pray that this doesn't catch on and other people start doing it, because it is completely stupid. Even without the COVID-19 virus that's going around, it's disgusting and stupid regardless. Now you add in this virus that's going around and people doing stupid things like that, it's not going to help stop the spread of this. It's just going to make matters worse. You're going to potentially put yourself at risk and others, all in the name of a few likes or a chance to go viral. Yeah, you're going to go viral, just not in the right way. So don't be morons. Be smart. Even if you are stupid enough to do it, don't brag about it. Don't put it on any social media platform or anything like that for others to see and try to emulate. Keep your moron self to yourself. Now, on another note, I have 20 plus years of retail customer service experience. To the guys that are working that in essential businesses, I commend you. Especially those that are taking every precaution that they can to ensure their safety and their customers' safety. This is a very difficult time for people in customer service industries, especially the small businesses, that can't afford to close down. Luckily, several different options have become available to help them try to offset the financial burden that this has caused on them. I know several people who have been affected by layoffs and everything else due to this. Um, Now, I know that I've read several articles that there are several businesses that are stepping up their game to ensure the safety of their people and their customers, by lessening their hours, by putting in precautions to limit their interactions with the customers, but to ensure that the customer still has a product that they need. And I stress that word, need. If you are sick, stay home. If you don't need it, stay home. Follow the CDC guidelines of best practices of social distancing, keeping your hands clean, not touching your face, and all that stuff. Stuff that we should be doing anyway, but especially now. Now, I've also read articles about um, businesses that are, still going on as business as usual. And one in particular saddens me as a former employee of the said company. And that's GameStop. Uh, Roughly 7 years of employment there. Former store manager, former assistant manager, and uh, you know, as a company, I feel like y'all have strayed from your practice of protect the family from the articles I've read and the comments from so many of your employees throughout the U.S. That contradict what your responses are. That it's sad. And to blatantly send an email to your employees stating that they are to defy the officials as far as whether or not to stay open or close is very saddening. I get that y'all are in a hurt for business and everything, and I get trying to stay open as long as possible. But to state that you're mandating your employees stay there, even after being told to shut down by the local uh, government or whatever, is ridiculous and is flat out deplorable. As a former employee, I know that sometimes getting the right supplies under normal circumstances take a while. So for y'all to send out a text message to your guests stating that y'all are going above and beyond to clean and sterilize your stores, well, I find it hard to believe. And then when I read comments from your employees stating that they haven't received cleaning supplies in over a month, and are told that if they want them to purchase it out of their own pocket is sickening. And in my area, I know of a couple store managers that are going to do what is needed to ensure that their employees and their customers are taken care of and are going to do what they have to do to make sure that their stores are clean and sterile. But I also know if after being to conference that and seeing pictures of other stores and stuff like that, yeah, no. So, I know at this time of this recording that y'all had an answer to that y'all are going to trim your hours back and limit the number of people in your stores. I commend you on that. Good effort, but it's a response to the backlash that you got of this other email that you sent out, and that's not commendable. That means that you got caught and now you're trying to do damage control. And not only that, but you're doing it in a way that is deceptive to your guests. You're telling them one thing, but you're doing another. And I spent hours reading through the comments, and some of them had some very interesting pictures to go along with those comments. It's sad to see a company that I dedicated multiple years of and I thought highly of to have fallen so far, and to put so many people at risk in the name of being essential. You're not essential, guys. You're a luxury. Now, up until this point, I have not wanted y'all to fail, because I am a collector. I am a gamer. I like going and purchasing pre-owned games for my physical collection. I like going in and buying collectibles for my personal collection. As Game Warriors tournaments, we give $100 gift card to GameStop for first place and a $50 gift card for second place, and when available, we have collectibles from your stores as raffles. So yeah, not anymore. I can't in good conscience promote a company that does this to their employees. Now, also, on that note, speaking of, as of this morning, I read an article where y'all have decided to close all of your California stores indefinitely in response to the COVID-19. The fact is, your hand was forced. You can sugarcoat it all you want to. You were given no choice. Secondly, in that same article, basically you told your employees if you have paid time off, you can get paid. If you don't, you're out of luck. When there are other companies that are trying their best to help employees, you're taking this route. Again, guys, this is far from protect a family. You used to be proud to say that, I worked for GameStop. And then the last couple of years, I noticed the change, seen the writing on the wall, and that was part of the reason why I left. The other part was to focus on Game Warriors and my family, but I struggled because I enjoyed my job. I enjoyed what I did. I enjoyed the company. But when the company started making these type of decisions that was not protecting the family, I decided it was time to go. So I commend employers like Brookshire's who are doing the best they can, and applaud all the retail workers in customer service industry that are taking all their precautions needed to keep themselves safe and their customers safe, and they make sure that the customers have their needs. For employers like GameStop who think that they are essential just trying to save themselves, and the people that are hoarding necessities to resell and make a profit, you guys suck. Plain and simple. And to the content creators that are going around licking doorknobs, toilet seats, and coughing on produce, you guys are morons. So, again, a little different unscripted. And till next time, guys, stay safe and stay awesome. Hey guys, it is Charles Almighty Wraith, and we hope y'all enjoyed our video and everything. Be sure to check us out on all of our other social media networks, such as YouTube,
Facebook,
Twitch,
Twitter,
Instagram,
and Patreon.
And also be sure to like and share the videos. And all right, until next time, this is Almighty Wraith and saying stay awesome.